Okay, hi everyone. Today in this video we are going to take a little look at the ClickFunnels editor, and today we're just going to play around a little bit in a funnel that I have already created so that you sort of get a sense of how the funnel editor works and how it looks and what functions you can find inside the software. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, there is a 14-day free trial link in the video description, as well as other great ClickFunnels offers. You should definitely check them out before creating an account. There are also free books in the video descriptions. We have .com secrets, expert secrets, traffic secrets, and other great stuff. And these are my affiliate links. The price is exactly the same for you. So check them out. What you see here is the ClickFunnels dashboard where I have made a funnel. So yeah, that is what you see here. You can see some statistics on the views, the visitors, the opt-ins, the sales, the orders, and so on. There's analytics, and if you want to edit the funnel, you can just click on the headline here. And now you can see your workflow. So we're not quite there yet to edit the individual pages, but here you see an overview of what you have created. So you see in my funnel, we have an opt-in page where people sign up for a free ebook. And then we have a thank you page that people go to after signing up for the free ebook with their emails. To the left side, we see sales statistics on the funnel. And if we just click on edit on the opt-in page here, well, first we can press on the preview just to see how the funnels look like. So this is our funnel that we are going to work with. So that's just a preview. If we go back and click on edit, we are now inside the editor itself. So what can we do in this editor? Well, let's try and play around with it. So I really like this ClickFunnels 2 editor because it's very, very snappy. Like you feel it instantly that it just reacts wherever you move your mouse. Um, it's just there. There's no waiting time. So I really love that. I have been using other website editors that were extremely slow, uh, and the more you've put into them, the slower they would get. So that's just a huge plus on ClickFunnels for making a fast editor. But yeah, you see, like, for example, here we have some text. If we just press on it, we're able to add stuff, free book reveals, and so on. And we're also able to click here and make more text also down here and here. And here's our button. And if we click it, we get access to all kinds of features that are in the button. So here we can edit the button text just like we edited our regular text. This is where we edit a button text. So click here to start, click here to get the free ebook. Um, ebook, that could also be, what else could it be? Like to free recipes, for example. Click here to get free recipes. But in my case, it's a free ebook, so I'm just going to write that down. And here, let's see, size and spacing, and yeah, you can customize it. Let's see, style 2. So you can choose between different styles, and if you want to customize the button further, you can click on, let's try edit style. And you see here that we have all sorts of ways we can change it. So we can also, instead of a green, we can change that to a, let's say, let's try with a light blue instead. So let's press update. and go back. So now we have a blue layout instead. So for some reason we jumped to the mobile view as you see here. So if we just want to go back, we can press the desktop button here so that we can see how things are looking. So that was pretty easy changing that element. So let's see, advanced styles. You can also put animation to the button. And here are some more layout templates. So yeah, and for this template, I would change the logo to, of course, your business. And if you have some partners, you can add those logos. You can also just delete it by just pressing delete. You can save it. You can check out the code. You can clone it. And over here we have an image, and we have all sorts of possibilities of changing that image. So we can let's see, image width, if we can. So here we are able to change how large the image is presented on here. And if we press here, I'm actually able to browse different images. So if I go to, before I used Pixabay, if I search for marketing, or let's say business, no, let's say, I think I searched for man smiling. Well, so if you didn't like the other picture, you could also like try something else. Like, what if I take that image and put that on instead? If I want to keep the other image, I can just press back, and it should revert to the other photo like that. And again, it just works very snappy editing in this software. I really like it. So okay, so that was just the objects that were on this front page right here. And what you see up here is the help button. And what do we have here? Let me just see. Yeah, so this button presents like the layout, how everything is organized. So when I hover the mouse above these buttons or sections, you can see them being highlighted on the left on the screen. So we know what section we are dealing with. Yeah, so if I had like a section that I wanted to move, I could just take the whole section and move it. I think. Let's see. Section, yeah, and let's just try and if we can drag it up. Let's see if is it a locked section or mm, okay, so maybe this bottom section is not something we can. It kind of looks like I'm able to move it, but okay, let's see if we can instead add a section and see if we are able to move that instead. So if we add this blue section right here, that was very easy. So, and we can also customize that as well. Let's see if I wanted to move that section instead and move it up. And let's see. Okay, so it looks like instead of here, it's more easy to just grab it over here and drag it up here. So that was extremely easy. Like you see. Okay, so let's okay, so instead of using this one, we can also just like be in the editor here and find this section function here and press down and drag it again down to where it was originally, or we can move it down here, and it's just super simple and it's super fast. So very nice work, ClickFunnels. I really like that. Let's see if we can first move it just a bit up here. Okay, let's add one more section. What do we see here? What if you had some testimonials from your clients? you could add like this one. So, bam, you just change the headline and you put in the testimonials or reviews that you have received before, and there you go, super fast. And again, if we want to, and it's not the row that you want to move. You want to move the section like here. And let's see, no, let's, let's see there. So, no. Uh, okay, so how can we grab this? Okay, now I successfully grabbed it again. One thing I'm going to show you also that I just noticed is, so we know that we can grab it here, but we can also just press this button and it will even easier move up and down. So 1, 2, 3. So you have the offer and you have everything else down here. Very easy. Let's see if we can add a new section. Mm, content section, offer section, team sections, testimonials, about us, feature section. Yeah, what if you wanted to add a feature section? About us. Yeah, so if you want to go a little bit in depth about you or your business, this could be something that you would consider adding. So let's try and add this one like that. So very nice, very easy. So you have a complete layout. All you gotta do is to like if you want an image of yourself, just press the image and press this button here, and you can find other images, or you can just press upload and upload your own image. So that is very nice as well. So, and this is just ongoing. Let's see if what else we can add. Call to action, scroll, content sections. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we have here. Hmm. Team sections. Um, okay, so if you have a team that you want to display, you could choose this one and you would have the key persons in your company maybe showed here. Very good also. We could take this, just move it down so so we're keeping this footer at the bottom. Very nice. What else can we add? So let's see here, advanced, watch the replay, upgrade to gold status today. No, these are headers. We have one already. Um, okay, so, well, okay, you kind of get the point. So it's very easy how the basic functionality works of this editor, in my opinion. Um, okay, yeah, so what if I wanted to move an element inside a section? So this text here is an element, and this whole box is a section. So what if I wanted to move this text just under the big heading text right here? Let's see if that is something I can do easily. So as before, we don't get, well, okay, so I can see, no, that didn't work. That was not the button I wanted to use. So the sub-headline, they call it. So if I just drag this down, I get the sub-headline right below the headline here. So that was also a very easy way of controlling things and make it and customize everything to your needs. So what if I want to move this one down again like that? So also very easy. What about up here? Why? Okay, so let's see if we can drag this down. I would prefer having the headline on top, but let's just say we wanted to move it down. Maybe there hasn't been added like room down here for it. So maybe it's not built This one is might not be built for moving things down. Let's try again. I think it's locked. Yeah, so that didn't work as we wanted it to. Um, let's see. Okay, so we can add an element. Can we add something? No, it's because it kind of, yeah, okay. So if we add a row here, what if we say one column? Is that gonna work? Add element. What if I just wanted this one moved down? Let's see. And now it works. So everything has a workaround. Great. Okay, let's move it back again. Let's drag it like that and get it up here. Great. So yeah, what do we have like, let's see the buttons up here. Okay, so if we press this color palette style button, we can change some style here. Let's see, colors, theme colors. Let's try red or paint colors, colored background, lightest background. Let's see, colored background. Let's try red. What would that do? Hmm, theme colors, dark background. Let's try and go back. Let's see if that changed something. Well, maybe that did not do super much. Okay, let's try something else. What if I wanted to change the background? So I just press the background with the mouse and let's see. Yeah, so you get a background menu kind of thing here, and you have, if you want, you can add an image URL. Um, background, foreground. What if I disable, enable? Okay, so I just disabled it and enabled it, and that just removed the color, but it looks like maybe it's down here. Yes, so that was a jackpot. So this is where you can change the background. So if you think black is not your thing, you can play around with it and try other styles. Maybe this dark red will suit you, or if you have a different kind of whatever that suits your branding, you can tweak this background color or add um, a background image that you have, or you can also like go to the image gallery here, maybe go to Pixabay. Let's try Office. I don't know if this would do well with all of the text and stuff, but let's just try and see if that was something we could use. Like that. Yeah, so that really didn't do us very good. So, but we tried it and now we know how to do it if we want it in another case. So let's just go back. I'm just gonna go back to my original black color here. So yeah, you can also, there's a background video button. If you want to, you can add a video URL, accepts YouTube and Vimeo URLs. So that's very easy, it looks like. Great. Okay, so let's see here, body typography show code. And yeah, as we talked about before, you have the computer desktop view, and you have the mobile view right here. So that let's see with all of the sections we just added, we can check out how this looks on mobile. So of course it will have another layout on the mobile and come out in a different order, but I think it looks pretty nice. It's not like I see like I want to change a lot of things here. One thing you might encounter is that maybe it looks great on the desktop, but on mobile you might have elements that you want to change the size of. For example, if I wanted to change the size of this heading, let's see if I am able to do that. So if I change the size here in the mobile editor, let's try extra large or small. Let's first try the small and see if that changes the desktop view. So let's press save, go back. So it looks like it didn't change the desktop view. So that is very nice. So you can, when you're done with either desktop or mobile, you can go to one of them and customize how you want it to look on the specific device. So again, I go back here and press the large, press save, and press the or was I just mistaken here? Okay, so maybe I didn't actually. Okay, that was a false statement actually. So, okay, these are in sync. Excuse me, these are actually in sync. So when this is small, it also gets smaller here. So when this is extra large, it also gets extra large here. I don't know if they have put that into it to separate the um, the size of it, but no, maybe I'll find it another time. But yeah, okay, so let's just quickly go back for a minute and check out the thank you page that I have made in my funnel. So this is the page people land in when they have signed up for your offer. In this case, it's the amazing ebook, like that, and it's the same. So we have a lot of objects. We have uh, a lot of things we can do. We can move things around. We can add elements and so on, just like before. And whenever we just want to switch back, we can do that. So what if I want to preview while working? I can press this button if I want to see how it looks when you just run it in your browser. So this is what we started with, and then we added these elements you can see. Um, so yeah, again, very, very easy to build in. I really like it. If you want to start with ClickFunnels, I have a 14-day free trial for you in the video description of this video, among other ClickFunnels offers that are currently available. So please check that out before creating an account. And these are my affiliate links. I may earn a small commission if you sign up through my links at no extra cost to you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.